If you must be happy in anything relationship, you have to look out for these 15 things I'm going to mention to you now. Relationship I'm not talking about is not just marriage, both boyfriend, girlfriend, fiancé, fiancé, partner, marriage, anyone, any kind of relationship, both family relationship. If you must be happy in any of this relationship, look out for these things I'm about to mention to you now. I know nobody knows it all, but there are some things you should know that these things cannot make me happy if I must be in this relationship. What are these things I'm talking about? Number one, if you are in a relationship, whether as a man or as a woman, you are interested to hear that, right? Let me welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If today is your first time we welcome you, please click the subscription button, comment, like, and share. If you have been watching us, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. So, if you're in any relationship and you must tell yourself the truth that I want to be happy in this relationship, look out for these things I'm about to mention to you now. Take care of them the appropriate way. What are these things? Number one, if you are being ignored in any relationship, whether your partner, your husband, your siblings, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, if your feelings are being ignored, if things that concerns you are being ignored, my dear, that relationship is not meant for you. You are not meant to be in that relationship. You can't continue to endure it. You will be overwhelmed. One day you will burst out. So you rather take care of it on time. Speak up on time. Another thing you should look out for if you are in any relationship you are being mocked, any relationship that as in use either mockery words, mockery behaviors on you, my dear, please, that relationship is not meant for you. You must not be in any relationship you are being mocked. It can never go down well. Your self-esteem will go so low if you're in a relationship you are being mocked. Another one you should look out for. I'm saying this thing with all seriousness and all intent, as in very, very intentional about it. Not because it's a personal something, but for you to know how important it is. Another one you should look out for is any relationship you are and the person you are with in that relationship ignores your boundaries. What do I mean by boundaries? There are some certain things somebody should not go do to you. There are some certain things that should be about you. Don't allow anybody to invade your boundaries just like that. If your boundaries are being ignored in that relationship, you are not meant to be there. That relationship is not meant to stand. That boundaries must be boundaries. When something is called boundaries, it means you should stop here. That is the meaning of boundaries. Don't let anybody pass that boundaries. As long as it's not something that affects their life, as long as it's something that is personally about you, don't let anybody cross your boundary in the name of relationship. Another one you should look out for is when the person you are with in a relationship makes decision unilaterally. Unilateral decision affects relationship to the extent that you will be in that relationship and you are existing in a monopoly relationship. You will think that you are in this relationship, but nothing happening in that relationship is being, as in, you know little or nothing about what happens in that relationship. You are not meant to be there. If you must be in any relationship, the decision that concerns that relationship must not be unilateral decision. If the person you are in that relationship is making decision unilaterally, it means the person is not seeing you in that relationship. You are the only one that sees yourself. Try to find out, are you being carried along in this relationship? Another one you should be very, 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 very concerned is when you are being gaslighted. Gaslighting you in a relationship makes you to query yourself. It makes you to query your capacity. It makes you to feel like, am I even insane? Am I all right? As in, you query yourself because you won't even understand if you still have the capacity. Don't allow anybody to gaslight you in that relationship. It makes you lose your sanity because you won't understand if you are all right when everything you do seems like you're not even okay. That is not a good one and it's not healthy for you. Don't allow anybody put you in that condition because of a relationship, no matter how far you have gone into that relationship. Another thing you should be very, 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 very concerned. This one is very, very important. It should have even been number one. Any relationship that is making you to avoid friends and family, run as fast as your leg can carry you. Any relationship that is breaking off the relationship with your family, the relationship you have with your friends, that relationship is not meant for you. That relationship doesn't have any good intention for you. Stop it on time. Relationship is not a cage. Relationship is not something that will isolate you. It's something that should bring joy. Not something that will make you to be in prison. Friends and family means a whole lot. If that relationship doesn't support your friends and family, please, that relationship is not meant to be anywhere. Another one that has destroyed a lot of relationships, you see flirting. If the person you are in that relationship is a type that like flirting with anybody around, please, is either that person stop it on time or you leave that relationship. They will say, he's just my friend, she's just my friend, we are just that close. I'm not saying you should not have friends. But having friends is different from flirting. It's different from inappropriate relationship with another person when you are actually in a relationship with me or with another person. If that person is a flirt, there is no way you can stop that. There is no way you can control that. Is either the person decides to stop it or you leave that relationship. That is the only option you have. Another thing that can destroy your relationship very fast and easy, very, very fast and easy, is snooping. Always poke-nosing. Always torchlighting somebody's life. Always torchlighting. What do you want to see? If the person you are with in that relationship is always torchlighting your life, always poke-nosing in everything, they're always searching your phone, they're always searching your bag, they're always looking for your pin for this one. My sister, my brother, you are not safe. If somebody is torchlighting your life secretly, because they won't even let you know that they are doing it, immediately you find out that relationship should stop, it's not meant for you. If they cannot stop that, your life, I'm not saying that you should live one kind of secretive life. It's not even healthy for you. But somebody should not form the habit of prognosing in everything, snooping around, as in, I don't even know how some people feel comfortable doing this. But some people, that is part of their character. If you find yourself with somebody that has this kind of character, please, it's either they stop it or you let them be. You must not be in that relationship for your peace of mind. Another one that is very, 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 very important is criticizing. If you see somebody that always criticizes whatever you do, nothing you do is right, nothing you do is okay, he is not comfortable with whatever you do, she is not, as in, always finding fault, always criticizing, how are you going to feel comfortable with that kind of person? How are you going to be happy for a moment? Your speech is not okay. Your eyes are not okay. Your nose are not okay. Your leg are not okay. What is not okay? If that relationship criticizes everything you do, everything about you, that relationship criticizes it. My sister, my brother, find another place. You are not meant to be there. You are not meant to be there. It simply means that you are where you are not supposed to be. That is just the simplest way to say it. That is the simplest way to describe it. If that relationship criticizes everything about you, you are not meant to be there. Another one you should look out for is taking you for granted. You see this one? A lot of people are in this shoe, but they don't even know how to go about it. Because this one is something that will make you feel like things, as in, don't mind how, it doesn't matter. If anything, things about you doesn't matter to this person, taking everything about you for granted, the person will do something that he or she know that I did something wrong to this person, but because it's you, I forget, she won't do anything. Any moment the person you are with in a relationship start having that mentality, you can't do anything, you won't do anything, what you do does not matter, my dear, there is no two ways about it. There is no better way to say it. You are not needed in that relationship. That is the simplest and easiest definition for that. Another one you should look out for. I said, when I started this video, I said it's 15 things you should look out for. If you must be in that relationship, if you must be happy to say, yes, I am in this relationship, and this is what I call relationship, is comparing you with friends. Another thing is comparing you with friends. Comparison kills morale. Comparison kills value. If the person you are with in that relationship is always wanting your eye to be like his friend's eye, wanting your nose to be like his friend's nose, if you cook food, it doesn't taste like his friend's own. If you bath, you doesn't bath like his friend. If you sweep the floor, you doesn't sweep like his friend. My dear, let him go and stay without his friend. You are not meant to be there. Comparison, there is nothing you will do the person will be satisfied, because he's always rating you to the standard of another person. It means you are in a wrong place. You are not meant to be in that place. Look for where you will be valued. Let that person go and be with that person he or she is comparing you with. So they will have that peace, that joy, that satisfaction that comes with relationship and friendship. Another thing that has destroyed a lot of people's self-esteem. You see, rude. When the person you are with in a relationship start to be rude to you, when they want to talk to you, they won't mind the word they are saying. They won't mind how you feel about their action. They won't mind anything that affects your feeling with their mouth, with their behavior. They will just it will just be like dropping poison in your heart, one after the other, if you doesn't leave that relationship. You will just, every day they will drop this one, it will break your heart. Tomorrow they will drop another one, it will break your heart. Before you know, you won't even have another heart for them to break, because everything will be finished. So from the day you notice that this person is being rude to you and you cannot correct that, you have tried your best to let them know how you feel about them being rude to you, and they cannot stop that, please leave that relationship. Your sanity matters a whole lot. Your heart, your feeling matters a whole lot. And that relationship doesn't worth taking your whole life joy away from you. Another one, that is like a virus. You see, lying. You can never change a liar. You can never make a liar to stop from who they are. Even if you catch them from this one, they must find another one to cover up that one you have already caught them. So they must find a way to cover that truth. If you are in a relationship with somebody that is a chronic liar, please avoid them. They have people that live the same kind of life. It's better they date themselves. It's better they be in a relationship with the people of their like. But if you are a type that like being truthful, telling somebody this is what it is and that is exactly what it is, you won't be comfortable. You won't live a good life being in a relationship with a liar. It can never end well. There's no other better way to say it. The last but not the least among these 15 points, you see, any relationship, the person you are with in that relationship is always wanting you to put him first. Everything about you want to do is about him, or her. Always wanting things that concern them to be the utmost priority. He doesn't care how any other person feels. He doesn't care what happens around any other person. It's about him or her, about myself. Selfishness in a relationship. I wonder how you want to survive in that kind of relationship. I wonder how you want to cope. How will you continue to do what matters to another person's life? And such kind of people don't even know how to reciprocate that putting them first. Because if you're putting somebody first in your life and them themselves is putting you first, it will be a balance something. You won't feel it. But if it's just about one-sided, about him or her, my dear, you cannot continue. Find where your relationship is balanced. Find where you'll be valued. Find where the person you are with in that relationship will be satisfied with who you are, what you bring to the table should be okay for the person. Don't make it look like it's a must to be in a relationship when you know that things your life, your joy, everything about you is at stake just because of this relationship. Is that what you want for yourself? If you must be in any relationship, be in a relationship that satisfies who you are. Nobody is irreplaceable. No relationship is irreplaceable. Tell yourself, if this thing must happen, let it happen for a good reason. Let it happen for my joy, for my peace. If I'm not okay with this person, I should find the person I am okay with. That is what relationships should be. Thank you so much for watching. If this video made sense to you, please click the subscription button if you have not. Comment, like, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching once again. See you in our next video.